What's up, people? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. Welcome to some Horizon 5 again. In today's video, I'm going to be trying some of your tunes, as you've noticed by the title of the video. Yeah, if you guys would like to send some of your tunes over to maybe get used in one of the videos, then feel free to send it over on the old Discord. Link to that is in the description box below. You can join it. You can have a chat with everybody, do whatever. And obviously, there's a specific channel there where you can go ahead and post a share code for one of the future videos that I can then try and use in one of the videos and probably shout it out. And if it's a very good tune, then obviously a bunch of people will try it out and you'll get money for it and all that sort of stuff. When everybody downloads it. So it's up to you. If you wanna try to do that, feel free to do so. I have to mute my phone because I got a text. Anyway. Let's get started. I have one already picked out here, and it's the Mercedes AMG One. This is not a car I don't think that I ended up using much in this game. Sorry, that's a lie. I've used that at the very, very beginning of the game, but I never ended up doing anything to this myself to make it like a good grip car. I just like put it to X class, just start driving it around pretty much. So the AMG One is obviously a sick car. You have all the little aero bits for it as well. You can make it so they pop up and pop down and do all that sort of stuff. It'll change from highway to track, as you can see at the bottom right corner of the screen. But this tune that I have here for this car, it is going... Why is Don't You Want Songs tune just called disappointing here? That's anyway, regardless, the share code for this thing is 168040094, and it's an S2 grip tune. S2 grip tune 998. There you go. There it is. So what's the difference then? Still all-wheel drive, still on slick tires, still race suspension and everything. So similar to what mine is. Obviously mine is up into X class. This has slightly less power. It also has slightly less weight, and you can see the lateral G's go down slightly as well with his tune. But it's fine. It doesn't do it by much, which means that this could still be very, very good car. Close to X-Class car, pretty much. Okay. I don't know what's different from his to mine, though. There you go. And since this is a grip tune, I'm down to try this out on the Golden Tollgate circuit, or whatever, run, to try see what sort of time it can get. Quite quick. Oh, brakes are good actually. It's quite quick around corners. The high-speed corners, it takes them like an absolute champ though. The question is, what about the low-speed corners? What are they like with it? See, like these corners are fine. It's perfectly fine taking all these corners. But like I said, the low-speed corners, what is it like doing that? Interesting stuff. I don't really like this guy's tune. It's quite good. Interior looks crazy on it as well. That's really, really good to drive. Seriously. Like it's a very, very good car to drive. Oh, even the low speed corners are good. Oh, I like this. I really like this. The reason why I don't want to... See, I was thinking about, should I bring it over into Rivals? The reason why I don't want to bring it into Rivals, because I feel like this is going to struggle a lot against some of the, like, proper OP cars in this game. But again, like I said, this is good for, like, high-speed corners and all that sort of stuff, but there's not really many of these circuits that are here. Like, you'll have these, but I kind of want to go ahead and do, like, a circuit, a race, instead of a... Guess this is probably the only one that I can build up a little bit of speed. I don't know. Have I done anything S2 here, ever? I have actually, haven't I? Oh, wait. The Neo was the thing that I used. Oh yeah, because I remember that thing was sick. That thing was so good to drive. Yeah, I've told you. There's OP cars. I completely forgot about the CCGT, but I just thought people were going to use the Sesto Elemento, but the CCGT is crazy. That is crazy for this. I'll do a run with this thing just to see how close I can get. So top 1000 is this. If I can go faster than this guy in this Carrera GT, or sorry, not Carrera GT, it is CCGT, the Koenigsegg, then I'll be top 1000. But I don't think there's any chance that I'll be able to keep up with him. That CCGT is so OP when it comes to events like this. I'm only gonna do like 2 laps of it, just to show you guys this car, and then I'm gonna go do a run on the basically on the downhill run, on the Touge run, just to see what sort of time I can get there, and obviously add it to the rest of the list. It's fine. First lap is just gonna be a lap to feel the car out, pretty much. Man, that thing is so fast. That Koenigsegg is unbelievably fast. There's absolutely no chance I'm keeping up with it. At least I did a super clean lap. I don't know how it slipped so easy there. Yeah, the way that thing takes corners is crazy. Crazy, crazy car. I think that would be such an interesting car to bring down the Golden Touge. The thing is though with the Golden Touge, right? And I said this before, it's like it's not really a place where you'll have like insane hypercars go down it. Like the car has to be good at taking tight turns, and that's pretty much it. That is its challenge. Not speed, not horsepower, because that place is tiny. I'm just gonna quit event. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. Oh god. Okay. Anyway, let's just move on. I'm just gonna move on. Right, let's bring it down to Golden Touge. Event Lab, blueprints. Go to my favorites. There it is. People are still complaining about this thing because it has that little gap that's at the very bottom. That's like really, really tight. I don't really care for it. It doesn't bother me that much. I feel like this is gonna be really cool at nighttime though to race, because the interior is like super crazy lit up. So it should be interesting. I think the fastest time was like 4 minutes, right? Pretty sure that was the fastest time that I gotten. And I think that was with the Sesto Elemento. So we'll see. We shall see. First I have to be careful to just get there. But this has so much downforce. Brakes are good, everything's good on this car. It does slip a little bit when the tires are very cold. Jesus. It's so planted. Oh my god. Okay, I need to be careful with my acceleration out of corners because I will end up going quite wide. Just because it speeds up so quickly. I don't care about crashing it into the wall a little bit. That's fine. So as long as it doesn't stop me fully dead in my tracks, or if I just obviously fully fly off the cliff. Like I said, it picks up speed so fast. The brakes are unbelievably good on this. Really, really good car. Again, it's just for this route, you don't need this much power. Because you can see I'm like making it into like 4th, and that's kind of about it. Like, instead I just have to start slamming on the brakes again. Oh my god, man. That change in direction was actually very slow. I wonder what this is like with sim steering. I wonder if it'll be a little bit sharper to turn in. I don't know why. It's just like some of these turns. I think when I'm turning one way and then I start turning the other way, it just doesn't seem as agile, obviously, as like something like the Sesto Elemento or probably the Koenigsegg. So sharp changes in direction. As soon as I change to the other direction, it doesn't seem to be doing it as fast as how I want it, but see, that's what I'm afraid of when that happens. That's just annoying. That is very, very annoying. I kind of want to finish this run though, because I feel like even with a bad run like that, this is still going to get a very good time. I'm expecting a 420 out of this. I think 425 is like around average what I'm getting on this run. But right now, it's absolutely smashing it down this hill. Like really fast. I do have quite a bunch of corners left out to go. So don't think it's over just yet. Okay. See, like right there, I changed direction so quickly. But the car is... Or I needed to change directions really quickly, but the car was like... Sort of falling behind a little bit with my movements. So I think the next one I'm going to try to do sim steering. And then I'll go again. Seriously good time though that I'm going to get with this thing. What did I say, 420? Which is around average. Yeah, I'm going to go much faster than that. There's a 413. That's a fast time. That is a fast time. That's with me crashing into the walls, me taking corners sometimes too slowly. We'll go one more time, and I'll do this run again. And I need to try and perfect it and do it just right. Okay, actually, I decided to have a look and see. The fastest S2 car that I've had so far was a Lamborghini, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. How did I forget this? The Aventador SV. And that was an S2 car. And I did a 425.7. That's the fastest S2 car. And I've already beaten it with this thing. And then the Sesto Elemento is a 355. And that's X-Class. Like, this is a very fast car. Like, really fast. Okay, I made it through. I've made it through. Oh, it's smooth. Through the last few corners here. This was a good run. Didn't actually crash into anything. At all. A little scrape off the wall here and there because I'm just getting really close to the wall, but that's kind of about it. Other than that, no crashy crash. That was my first crash there. That's because I was staring at my time. Which I probably shouldn't be. I should really stare at the road. So I think it's gonna be quite similar to the previous time that I got before. It's just, I think, tiniest bit faster. Sort of losing concentration. As soon as I started talking, I'm losing concentration. Even though that shouldn't be the case, because this is what I literally do for a living. I play and I speak. So losing concentration doing that is kind of annoying. But yeah, there you go. It's a good run with a 408. I told you it's going to be a little bit quicker than before. 408.7. That's about 5 seconds faster than before. Putting this car on the second position on this little leaderboard that I have for this run. Very good tune. Really like it. Try it out yourselves. Let me know what you think. Definitely going to give that a like. Yeah, good tune, man. Really good tune. I very much like this. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's move on to a second tune as well. And try that out. Right, now for the next one, I'm going to pick this guy's tune. Because he says it's his first tune he's ever shared. And it's a little MX-5 Miata drift tune. I like the Miata. It's kind of a cool car to I guess, learn to start drifting, learn to start modding on. It's super lightweight, obviously, and because it's super lightweight, it's easy to mess around with it and create something that's very, very fun to drive. Now this one that I have here is A800 for race spec that I ended up building, and it's actually really, really fun to drive. It handles quite well. It's also still, I don't know if I changed it. Is it rear-wheel drive now? No, I changed it to all-wheel drive. But it handles really, really well for A-Class. So I ended up using this for quite a little while, but it does such a good job at handling. Again, like I said, it's such a good little platform to like learn to build stuff on. The S2000 as well is another one. It's just such a good little platform to start building stuff on, and just experiment and try stuff out. I'm pretty sure this was like a tune that I made way back in the day though. So obviously I can probably update a lot of it and make it even faster than what it is now. Regardless, this is a person's tune, 740869. And that is the little MX-5 tune. It's rear-wheel drive. It's got 700 horsepower, which is way more than what this car actually needs. Yeah, obviously still really lightweight. It's on drift suspension and on drift tire compound. I guess for rear-wheel drive cars, yeah, that could work quite well. I feel like this could have quite a bit of grip though. But it'll depend, because I don't think you can get like super, super wide wheels for this MX-5, regardless. It's kind of annoying that I can't see much, so I'm gonna go to the festival just because I want to see what this car actually looks like, what this person's done to it. Okay, it's fairly clean. There's not really much going on here. Big chunky tires though on it, which is just kind of neat, to be honest. The wheels are cool. Yeah, it's a nice looking little car. You know, it's all right. Let's slide it though. Obviously, this is what this person sent me the car for, is to try slide it. So let's bring it out down the mountain. This is gonna look a little bit differently to obviously the last couple runs that I've done with down this mountain. But sure, it doesn't matter. This is gonna be a lot more sideways. Again, 700 horsepower, all going through rear wheels. At first, I was thinking to myself, I was like, this is gonna be really, really light. I'm still on sim steering, by the way. I haven't changed it. Obviously, yeah, what I was saying the last one is the thing was on sim steering when I was playing with the Mercedes AMG, the one that I didn't show you. This run may look a little darker in some areas. That's just because of the time of day and the terrible lighting up here. But I mean, then again, we are up in the mountains, so I can't really do much there. Okay. The snapback is actually quite good on it. So like right now when I'm trying to change direction and change to the other side, it's actually very good on it. Maybe sim steering helps a bit, but I think just the tune itself is really good too. I think power to grip is just right. It doesn't have too much power and it doesn't have too much grip. I think it's just well balanced. Third and fourth do well as the gears, the main gears for this. I'm not even flooring it most of the time. I'm just like sort of tapping and like half accelerating, like half throttle. But it's doing a good job. It's definitely doing a good job of staying sideways. Hold nice angle with it. What's fifth life? Can I go with the fifth? Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I'm flooring it. It's kind of struggling a little bit. I had one of these back in the day, back on Horizon 4. And I was using it for A-Class. Was it A-Class drifting? I can't remember if it was A-Class or S1 drifting. Regardless, I think I had one for both. All-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. I love the MX-5. It was just such a fun car to drive. Or to drift, even. in Horizon 4. And it seems like it's the same here. It's just easy to control. You can add quite a lot more power than what the actual car needs because it's super, super light. Very short wheelbase. Yeah, it's a lovely little car to just put it wherever you want. I'm messing up in some of these corners though. Because, first of all, I'm not used to the car and I don't really trust it. And I don't know what gear I should be in some of these corners. So I'm just kind of winging it going downhill. That's why you see me sort of correcting myself and manjing when I could probably just stay fully sideways, you know what I mean? And make it through the entire corner. Yeah, a mil is easy with this car. With this setup. I think it is quite easy to get 1,000,000 points with it. Even with my awful run that I've just done there. Still fairly easy. I think this could be a good car to even go uphill with. Because I think it has the power to push itself uphill. It was a neat little car. I like the tune on this thing. It's good. For your first tune that you've ever shared, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. It was a good tune. Seriously. I enjoyed driving this thing. It's so weird because how quickly it changes direction. It's mad. Usually you have that in a bunch of all-wheel drive cars, and I mean it obviously depends on the way you build it, but usually in some of the all-wheel drive cars, the way they change direction, it's pretty crazy. But again, it's pretty much due to the short wheelbase of this thing, I think. It helps it a lot to change directions very, very fast. But that's mad. It's good. It's a very, very good build. I'll give it to you. Alright, boys and girls. Thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you're brand new to the channel and you've just stayed through this entire video, then of course subscribe. And also, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like it. But that's pretty much it for me. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.